Hey, looks like we are going, my dudes. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? Gonna mute that. Okay. Hey, look, quality. Great. Hey, lots of people. All right. So how's it going, bros? It's me, PewDiePie. And today we're going to be building stuff. So I know, pretty exciting. Um, so I've got Funtime Ennard right here, and I've got Funtime Foxy right here, and I need your help to figure out what I'm going to build for today. So there's two options what we're gonna do. Option one is we're gonna build the back half of Ennard's head, all endoskeleton-y looking, and I'll have you guys vote on this. And option two is we're gonna build an arm that's all endoskeletons that leads up for the Funtime Mangle cosplay. So we're pretty much building a whole new arm for that. So feel free to vote. Would you want to see me build Funtime Ennard's, like the rest of it, or more of Funtime Mangle? Alright, we are checking the stream now. So, I'm seeing a lot of arms. Anybody want us to do Funtime Ennard? No? Yeah? Let me know. Looks like a lot of Funtime Mangle in the chat. Alright, I think it is decided. Majority people are saying Mangle, so we're going to do that. Alright, thank you for coming, Ennard. We will work on you another day. So I'm gonna set him over here, just so that he's out of the way. Along with his party hat. There we go. So I guess we're going to be building Funtime Mangle's arms. So I've gotten other parts of Funtime Mangle's cutting done already, but I haven't done this arm yet, so we're gonna kind of figure it out. So pretty much the general gist is we're gonna make something similar to this, which is Funtime, or this is the original Ennard's arm. If you remember back in my Nightmare by Design video, this is that costume. So we're going to make something very similar to this, except we're going to be using conduit tubing, which this is entirely foam and straps, while conduit tubing is this stuff, where it looks like actual tubing, but it's just like a light plastic. So, yeah. So, that is what we're going to be doing then. So, let's see. Alright. So first up, gotta clear off our space. Get our grocery bag full of tools, because I'm not at my normal location. So, we got our hot glues and all that. Okay, and paint we will use later. So, let's do this. So we are just gonna cut off a really long strip of this. Not that strip, but we'll figure out the exact size. So how's your guys' day been so far? Mine's been alright. I just finished watching the Nintendo Direct. That was pretty cool. Banjo-Kazooie is out, apparently. Yeah, I have seen the new Direct. I'm pretty stoked about Banjo. Apparently he is out today, but I am not at my house, so I don't have my Switch, so I can't download him. Okay, so what we're doing is we're building the little part around the wrist that all the tubes are going to be connected to, and then we're going to build a little bit further up, and then I'll also go up to the shoulder here. So, yeah. Sorry if it's glitching. Should be better than before. Alright. Let's see. What's a good size I can easily get my hand through? Let's say something about like that. Actually, I can measure what the last one was. Use your resources. I would say right about there. That looks good to me. Yes, Britt, thank you for coming. I am currently going to be building Funtime Mangle's arm that goes up into the Funtime Foxy puppet. And yeah, you can actually see stuff now. It's crazy. So that might be a little too big, but I'm gonna snip that in a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah. I know, it's crazy. You can actually see what I'm doing this time. Hopefully, it will be like this from now on. So, yeah. So, and now we wait for the glue to dry. Which one am I working on? I am working on Funtime Mangle. The audio's a little messed up. I'll see if I can figure out a way to do that better. Is it because I have music playing? Let's see. If I turn off the music, does that sound better, guys? Or still a little garbled? Maybe it's my headphones. Hello? Is the audio any better? I turned off my headphones. Hello? Can you guys hear me any better? No, it all sounds fine, it just cuts out. Oh, okay. So far we have a beautiful bracelet. I know, pretty great. Alright, hello, all the new people swinging by. I'll turn back on the music then. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put conduit tubing over this piece, and then we're going to bunch of tube pieces going all the way up the arm. So pretty much what we're doing is we're going to build the main support pieces where all of the other pieces are going to be attached to, and then we're just going to see how much we can fill in with conduit tubing in the meantime. Well, thank you for subscribing, Minecraft Boss 8686. I appreciate it. We're just going to trim this a little bit so that it's easier to get the conduit tubing on top of it. If that makes any sense. Well, thank you, Jacob Williams, for the nice words. Will I ever make Fredbear? Are you talking about like Nightmare Fredbear or like regular Fredbear? Because I wouldn't be against it. It's just he's not really high on my priority list at the moment. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try to. Pretty much we're cloning this arm, but then doing it slightly differently. So I'm building part of it out of foam and then filling in the rest of it with the conduit tubing. So yeah. Yeah, I like wires. So the reason, now Brit haven't fully come out as a furry yet, so I can still make animal characters with wires and not be considered a furry, so that's what I am. am building an arm for Funtime Mangle. Lots of new people just joined, so I'll try to keep you guys up to date on what I am doing. So this is original Enard's arm, and I'm definitely going to want to make a Enard 2.0 eventually, where I use conduit tubing and do all that to make him a little more realistic. So definitely keep your eyes out for that in the future. It's not going to be for a while because I have a lot of other projects in the works at the moment. Let's see. Alright. Lots of people are commenting. Let's read some of those. I think... Oh, thank you, Nico. I think it's cool that you can draw. Always remember that practice makes perfect. So, nobody starts out great. So, you just gotta work on it. I'm sure you're great at drawing. This is for Funtime Mangle, actually, but close. But it's only like from the front, and I don't have anything else of Scrap Baby. Yeah, I'd definitely be down to make a Fredbear eventually. Once I get time. I still gotta finish Plushtrap sometime, and I also still want to make, what's his name? Springtrap. I definitely want to make a Springtrap costume soon, because I would love to do some more, music videos, but sort of have Springtrap be like the main character in them, because I think that would be really cool. So I definitely want to make more Springtrap stuff. I have not started on anything for him though, so I'm going to try to get a lot more of this Funtime Mangle costume done, and then try to start on Springtrap, hopefully. I don't know, I'll probably lost you guys there for a second. How do I feel about Sans being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Oh my gosh. Wasn't Ness already in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Could I make a Theodore character from the FNAF books? I mean, like the little bunny? Like a plushie or like an anime? I feel like I could maybe make a plushie eventually if I ever needed him for like a prop or something. But I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, Sans is a Mii fighter now. Okay. Yeah. Not that surprised. There's a lot of cool Mii fighters. Okay. So we'll see how much of this we can get done in an hour. I'm only able to really stream for an hour today, but hopefully I will be streaming more often very soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna cut that right there. So yeah, to people who are just joining, I am building Funtime Mangle's arm, and currently I am making the main section that all of the wires are going to connect onto. And then I'm going to pretty much, once I get that all done, I'm going to connect a bunch of wires to him, and then go from there. So, yeah, hopefully that fills you in what we're doing so far. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, if I built an OC character, people would probably freak out and be like, "Who is this? What are you doing?" Which technically, Funtime Mangle isn't even an OC character. He's in the books, um, which I think is the coolest thing. So whenever somebody's like, "Funtime Mangle's not canon," I'm like, "Well, he's in the books." So. Hashtag our FNAF cosplay. Oh no, the quality is going down. Alright, so putting that right there. So this is right by my elbow. And then I got this little loop right here. Conduit tubing between the two of those. And then I'll build a second one here. And then it'll go up a little ways, and then there'll be a part that goes around the shoulder. So I guess I'm gonna just sort of build down here for a minute for now. And then continue it if we got time to go up the arm. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what we got. Got some conduit tubing. This stuff is amazing. Lots of talking. What are you guys all talking about? Look up. Hello. I'll have to take a look. Hey, we got one of the boys in the chat. What's up, my dude? So I'm hoping to gain 4 more, and then I'll make a new music video. So if you guys want to see more music video stuff and are able to, feel free to become a channel member. You just have to click the join button. And yeah, it's pretty fun. So yeah, if you're not able to become a channel member, that's fine. You can always subscribe to my gaming channel if you still want to give me all the supports. So, fun fact about conduit tubing is it's actually used for wiring in real life. People put wires in it to keep it away from the elements. And it's got this fancy little slit down the middle of it, which allows me to open it up and put foam inside of it. It's pretty great. I could make a puppet of myself. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, for the endoskeleton head, I'm thinking I'm going to change him up a bunch, because I don't like how he looks in comparison to the endoskeleton head in Funtime Foxy. So I'm thinking I'm going to change him up to try to match a little bit more, which might involve adding a new jaw or just changing the color paint. I'm not fully sure yet. Let's see. Gotta get our X-Acto knives. Remember, kids, be very careful with... Alright. Alright, so at the moment we've got a donut. It's pretty great. This is where my wrist will go through. I'm gonna have to trim it a little bit because the conduit tubing sticks in a little too far. So we're gonna have to go back through and do that. But it's fine. So first things first, I'm gonna glue it down, and then after that I'm gonna go back through and trim it a bunch, just so that my hand will still fit through it. Don't get hot glue on myself, that'd be preferred. That's the trickiest part. It's not burning yourself. Woo. That's some hot glue. Ew. So since it's kind of tight on here already, I'm really just going to glue both ends down. I'm not going to try to work glue around the whole thing. But yeah. Hello everybody that's just joining. Is the lag that bad? Can I make a scrap trap puppet? I wouldn't be against it. I definitely want to make a whole Springtrap costume eventually. But as for Scrap Trap, I don't know if I would make him a costume or like a alternate head. William Afton's in the chat. What? Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, sorry about the lag, guys. Still working on the whole new setup thing. So, at least you can actually see stuff now, so that makes me happy. Alright. That's pretty well glued down. So, what we are going to do is we are going to very carefully go through with an X-Acto knife and sort of trim this shorter. Just so that my arm will actually fit in it, or my hand will actually fit in it still. That's alright. Breaking it. Have to fix that in a second. There we go. Oh, didn't go quite all the way. Come on, work with me. There we go. And the glue came undone, of course, so I'm gonna slap a lot more in there and try to fix it. Oh, lots of people are talking. So hopefully this will work pretty nicely. Seems to be working alright so far. What's your idea, Spring Buns? Come on, glue. Looks like we got a couple new people in the chat. What I am building is I'm making Funtime Mangle's arm. That's gonna be right underneath his foxy head. Can make a head for Glitch Trap. That'd be cool. I did make a Glitch Trap puppet, but at the moment I might eventually make like a costume for him. I don't know. Costumes just take so long to make. Good graphics. Thank you for that. Do I have a lot of crafting supplies? I have a bunch here, but I have more back at my house. I didn't bring everything that I normally use, so currently I'm just using foam, hot glue, and conduit tubing. But normally I do have like a whole drawer just full of crafting stuff, which is always fun. But trying to make this not sharp. It's not sharp, it's just plastic, but like it'd be annoying if it was sticking out. There. Can I search up the advanced animatronics? I might later. I don't really have a lot of time right now. If you want, you can send me like a picture or something of them on Twitter. I'll check it after the stream. Do I have any FNAF merch, like plushies, action figures? I have some of the Funko Pops of the glow-in-the-dark figures, and then I also have some of the Funko action figures. Mainly the sister location ones, because I wanted to get an Bernard. But then other than that, I've got some of the regular Five Nights at Freddy's, like the first ones, like Wave 1 I think it was. But other than that, I think the only other Funko thing I have is the Exotic Butters plushie and a Carl the Cupcake plushie. Everything else I just make. Okay. Alright, getting there. Almost done with the first little bit. I'm gonna add more wires. Woo! Funnest part. I just don't want this part around my wrist to be annoying, so I'm trimming it. There we go. Right. Alright. There we go. So that's where that's gonna be. And then this piece is gonna be further up here. Hey! Someone sent me $1. Thank you, Spring Buns. You're too kind. Alright. So here's a little bit more. This time, to save time, I'm going to try to pre-trim it before gluing it on. So we ended up taking off a good amount on both sides. So we're going to just use scissors and hope for the best. So, in case you're wondering, you are able to cut conduit tubing into just strips, which work pretty well. You can't really see it super well on stream, but when you paint it, it looks like wires. So it's like almost like a ribbon, but you can kind of see with the light there. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, next up, Gotta do this right here. So, cutting this a little bit shorter so I don't have to spend a long time going through like I did on that. Let's see. When am I doing another music video? Well, Austin, I've got one in the works that's been in the works for a while. It's a collab, so you'll have to wait for that. It's still in the very early stages. And then if I am able to get 10 channel members, I'm gonna make another Five Nights at Freddy's music video as quickly as I can. But it would be to a song that I can't monetize, so I'd have to get the 10 channel members in order to actually make the song, or make the music video. So if I'm able to do that, I'm going to make the song, or a really cool music video to the song Join Us for a Bite. I think it's a really cool idea I'm currently working on. Or, I'm not really working on it, but I've got like ideas if I'm able to do it. So that would be the next FNAF one. Other than that, I do have some other projects in the works. Like I've got my big project called When Fate Comes Knocking that I'm still working on. I'm hopefully going to start streaming me editing part of that. Hopefully you guys would think that would be interesting to watch. Do I have a Facebook? I don't have a public Facebook. I have a personal Facebook, but I don't really use it that much, so it's not really there's not really a reason to even look me up on it, because I don't use that. I mainly use Twitter and Instagram, and I hate to say it, but now I also use TikTok, because I got it ironically, and then I started using it unironically, and now I can't get out of the app. I'm stuck. Please help me. This is my call for help. And somehow I gained a lot of followers on there, and now I feel like I have to stay on the app. It's like a bad relationship, honestly. There we go. Make a plushie of Glitch Trap. That could be a fun project. I'd have to see if I could like make it like a one-day build or something. I'm thinking I might try to start doing more easy characters so I can build them a lot quicker and make videos a little bit easier and not stress so much making super complicated things. Main reason I made it Funtime Foxy as complicated as I did was because I wanted to use him as part of a cosplay. So yeah. So this is it so far. We've got 2 loops. I'm going to start connecting them with some wires. And then this one stays stationary like this, so that when I bend my arm and like that, this one is a loop, so once it's connected fully, I'll be able to rotate my wrist and it'll stay stationary. So that's the idea for that. And now I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. Should I just do strips? No, I don't like that. Let's do a natural. That should probably work. Something like that. Okay. So let's see, what's the length I want this to be? I like to do a lot of stuff by eye rather than precise measurements. So we are going to do this one about there. Just got a little extra just. How do you become a channel member? Well, to do that, you click the join button, and it's like a monthly subscription service. In doing so, you get special custom badges and emojis. And if I get 10 channel members, I'm going to make that music video I was telling you guys about, along with possibly letting my channel members vote on other songs to do in the future. So that's how you do it. You also get shoutouts in certain videos. But man, lots of people are commenting. Let's see what these said. What size is the conduit tubing? Let's see. So I am using, let's see. So this is the specific kind I'm using at the moment, but I also get it in different places. It's half-inch wire conduit tubing, and it is a 10-foot long roll of it. So I guess this is the half-inch. But I also have different sizes, like I've got really big tubing here, and then I've got a little bit of really tiny tubing. But I'm using just the medium-sized one for the arm at the moment. Can I make more bendy songs? I'd love to make more bendy and the Ink Machine stuff. I don't really know a lot of the songs though for it, so I'd have to look those up and see if there's any more good ones. Like I really want to do more music by JT Machinima, because they do like really cool raps and stuff, but like I can't because they copyright all of their music, and I wouldn't be able to afford to make the video, sadly. So, kinda sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So, because conduit tubing is hollow, like it's like a little thing, I'm cutting out little squares to put in the ends of it, like so, and then I'm gonna glue that to the wires. When do you think Mangle is gonna be done? Be probably a long while. I've gotten some major stuff done on him, but now that Funtime Foxy is done, I'll be able to devote more time specifically just to the Mangle stuff. So hopefully it won't be too crazy long. It'll probably at least be like a month. So I'm hoping to stream more often of me just building parts of Funtime Mangle. So hopefully it won't be crazy long, but yeah. Whew. Man, 29 people still watching. Lots of you guys seem to like this. That's good. Makes me happy that you guys like to watch what I'm doing. So, as you can see, this is kind of the general idea we're going for. So, that is what we will do. Doobie doobie doo ba doo. Alright. So now we're gonna glue in our first wire. You like to watch people make stuff while you're working on your cosplay? That's fun. I like watching people make stuff while I work on my cosplays. That's pretty cool, White Fox Productions. You should send me some pictures of what you've made. I'd love to see it. Alright, so I'm gonna glue on the first piece. Lost you guys for a second there, but got you back. Sorry about that. But we're just gluing on the first wire here, or first part of the actual arm, rather than just the middle. We'll see how much of this will actually get done today. Alright. So now we wait for it to dry. If you need sleep, go to bed. If it's late for you, you don't have to stay up. But it's always appreciated when I see people on my streams. But if you're busy tomorrow, with like school and stuff, you don't have to stay up crazy late. Am I the only person who makes massive YouTube for music videos? I don't actually know. I majority make all of my stuff to be used in music videos, so that's kind of why I do certain characters. But I don't know what other people do. I know there's quite a few other channels that make really good costumes, but I don't know if they just use them as conventions or just for the views on just like a single video. But I'm like, if I'm gonna make a costume, I might as well use it in something. Like, it's common sense, right? So, yeah. And I'm definitely gonna make a music video centered around Funtime Mangle once he's officially done. So, something to look forward to there. Alright. So we're gonna include this. Roughly like so. And then we'll actually have part of an arm forming. I know, crazy. Just support that a little bit more. Yeah, it's always the start of the appendages you gotta be really careful with, because you gotta make them strong enough just to not fall apart before adding all the other pieces to it. So that's why. Once we get like the first 3 wires on there, it'll be like a solid piece and we can just start adding them on there without having to take it off and on and all that. But yeah. So, glue this end onto the other side. Pow. And we wait for the glue to dry, or to cool down, because it's hot glue. But yeah, pretty much with conduit tubing, you build the entire thing, and then you go through and paint it silver or whatever color you want. I think it looks best when it's silver because it looks like metal wires. Off easily, but you know, you kind of get it. You get what I'm saying. So there is what we've made so far. Pretty crazy, right? I know, right? We're gonna add another one on the opposite side, and then go from there. You watch Andy Matronic? Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I've seen some of the videos that are made by her. I think she's a her. I don't know if she's like a they or not, but it's up. I'll try not to misgender anyone, because I don't know. But they make really good costumes. I've watched a bunch of their videos. So now we're going to build the other side. I guess I'll put it on first. Do I play Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft. I have played Minecraft for a long while. I do not currently post any of what I play, I just sort of play it for fun, but I do play Minecraft. There we go. So, kind of get what I'm going for. This is the part where we take Funtime Mangle, or Funtime Foxy, I guess. So, I'm going to tilt this up a little. Ugh. Ho-ho! So you can see my face. But, as you can see, this is going to go roughly about there. So like when I'm using him as like a full costume, you'll have wires and stuff going up to him. If that makes sense. So he'll be like a full arm piece. And I'll be able to like move him all around. And all that. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what he'll look like, except he'll look a little bit more like this. He'll look more like that. So, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm gonna try to throw on a few more wires on this before it gets too late into the stream. because we are already 47 minutes in. Am I going to Grand Rapids Comic-Con? I would love to go to Grand Rapids Comic-Con. I hope to. It'd be fun. Tilting you guys back down. I would totally be for Grand Rapids Comic. Some fun stuff. So we're just gonna make the other one the same length. Right there. Just a little longer, just to be safe. When am I going to introduce my fiance? I might introduce her in a video eventually. She's not much of like a camera person. She doesn't like to be recorded very much. But I might be able to convince her to be in a video eventually. And I saw somebody ask, yes, you can send me stuff on Twitter. You can either directly message it to me, I have my inbox open, or you can just do a full tweet at me. Definitely check it out after the stream. So if you post something to me, I'll see if I can find it shortly after the stream. So check my Twitter now, though. Do you guys really want me to just check Twitter on stream? Is that allowed? I don't think I have Twitter set up on my laptop at the moment, so I can only check it on my phone, which is the phone I'm streaming with, so I don't think I'll actually be able to check Twitter until after I'm done streaming. Because if I tried to do it on my laptop, I'd have to spend a little while setting up my account, because it does like the whole security questions. So it'll have to wait until after. Sorry about that. Need advice for night 4 and Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Well, my best advice to you is don't die, because I have actually not made it that far in that game. Where is the join button? Or it's just blue text that says join. So on my page I have like edit video next to it, but on yours it would say subscribe or already subscribed, and it would be like right next to it. What's my favorite animatronic? Well, that's gotta be Ennard. He's the coolest. I've got a little collection of Ennard action figures. So I got a couple of like the Lego ones, or the off-brand Lego ones, and a couple of like the little blind bag Ennard guys. I'll have to show you guys my little Ennard collection sometime. It'd be fun. I don't have it here with me at the moment because it's back at my other house. Cool. Well, I will definitely love to see the pictures of White Fox Productions. Springlocks, thanks for coming. You're not super late. We are only 52 minutes in, but you know, I guess you might be a little late, but I'll allow it for now. You going to sleep now, FNAF Guy 23? Alright, thanks for coming. I hope you have a great night. Sleep good. Alright, never mind. I guess you're not going to sleep. What's my favorite Bendy music video? Let me think. I've only made 2 Bendy music videos, so my favorite of the 2 of them is definitely Build Our Machine, because I spent so long on that video, and I think it turned out fantastic. So that one's my favorite. So, currently, I get this off my arm. There we go. I'm trying to hold it roughly where it needs to be. Oh, now I lost it. Dang it. So we'll just guesstimate where this is supposed to be. We'll see right there. You have a challenge. What's the challenge? Have I thought about doing Undertale stuff? I have considered it, yes. I made one Undertale video a long time ago. It got pretty popular, but then not like it at all. I kind of lost interest in Undertale for a while. Closest thing I've done lately is the Jevil cosplay, which I only have the a while. Oh, you just followed me on Instagram and TikTok? Well, thank you. I heart GS3. Alright, so far we got part of an arm done. It's only 2 wires connecting it, but we'll be able to add more. So pretty much I'm going to add one more right here, so there'll be 3 main ones, and then this part needs to kind of stay open so that I can close my arm, open and close it. So once I get those 3 main wires in there, I'm just going to glue a bunch of random wires kind of going all over the place to fill in all the holes, and then that's the whole bottom section done, and then we have to be at a lit time. So see how much I can get done in the rest of today's stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you guys like that you can see the videos now, because I have a little bit better internet, which makes me happy. So, oh, I cut that. Dang it. Make some Godzilla stuff. That could be fun. Yeah, I cut that too short. Whoopsie. I guess I'll just save that for a different piece. So it needed to be a lot longer than that. You got oh well, Tron212, thanks for coming. I hope you have a great night. High quality content. Or at least some quality content. Don't know how well the high quality comes across. Have I ever thought about making the toy animatronics? I have, but I just haven't really had any projects that I need a toy animatronic for. So I haven't put it on a priority list, if that makes sense. So I might try to make them eventually, but at the moment I've got some of the other characters to do still. So making a full animatronic, that would be cool. I don't think I am that good at building stuff. Stuff's just fake. Hashtag fake news, I guess. What is your idea, William? Have I heard of Tommy's Puppet Lab? I have actually heard of him. I haven't really looked into a lot of the videos, but I have seen some of the thumbnails of the characters he's made, and it's pretty. Maybe I'll see if he can collab sometime. That would be cool. I have not made Springtrap yet. I definitely want to make Springtrap eventually, but I have not built him yet. Make Scraptrap. I was thinking about that. I'm definitely going to make a Springtrap costume in the future, and I was thinking maybe I could make a replacement head for the Springtrap costume and like a couple other pieces, and make it like a double costume where it could be Springtrap or Scraptrap. I think that could be kind of cool. Looks like a lot of people just got here. I'm pretty much working on an arm for Funtime Mangle, aka the new costume I'm gonna be working on for a while. So this is the arm that goes. Looks like we have just passed 1 hour, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping up in just a few minutes. But once I get this last piece called out, this stream, I will be streaming more soon though, because you can actually see what I'm doing now. It makes me happy. Alright, so just need to cut off a tiny bit of that, and then glue that sucker on there. Just a little tiny piece, like so. There we go. And then we will finish up this piece. So let's go. Ayo. Please don't eat my cookies, Funtime James. I need those. Ever thought about doing Spring Bonnie? I technically already have a Spring Bonnie mask, but I only ever use it for the purple guy. As for making the Spring Bonnie costume, possibly. Like I said, I definitely wanted to do like a whole Springtrap related thing. I don't know if I would make a full Spring Bonnie costume though. Do not make Anime Freddy. Okay, duly noted. Alright. Alright. So I've got the general skeleton done here on the arm, as you can see. Yeah, not super impressive or anything, but we're pretty much going to fill this whole thing in with more wires. This is just the main part supporting it. Once this glue finishes drying, I'll show you it on my arm one last time, and then I'm going to have to end the stream. So as you can see, it goes up like so. Get it on there. And we got wires. Pretty great. I'll show you guys it one last time. Ooh! Funtime Foxy. So we'll go full mangle on this one. So let's do this. Alright. So, pretty much, this is the general idea. There will be wires coming on this side, but at the moment, I only got the 3. But you can kind of see that the more I do, the more wires it'll look better. But you can picture doing like a lot of like looking around and stuff. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to build the rest of his arm later, but that's what he looks like so far. Ta-da! Woohoo! Alright. Alrighty guys, well that is past my time for today's stream. I will definitely be building more on this guy, and I'll do another stream soon. So I hope you guys will stick around and look out for more streams coming up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Good luck on all of your future projects and endeavors, and I hope you will see me again soon. And yeah, okay. I'm ending the stream now. Thanks guys for coming. And yes, I will check my Twitter.